Iran's formerly supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, is dead.
The strike that killed Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei shocked the world. But what's even more surprising is the weapon used in the attack. A missile that briefly travels to the edge of space before diving back to Earth at extreme speed. Today we are breaking down the missile that made this strike possible. On the morning of the operation, Israeli fighter jets reportedly launched a series of precision strikes toward Tehran, targeting locations connected to Iran's leadership. One of the main targets was Khamenei's heavily guarded compound on Pasteur Street, a place normally protected by layers of security and air defense systems. Among the weapons used in the attack was a powerful missile known as the Blue Sparrow. This missile played a key role in hitting a target that many believed was almost impossible to strike. The Blue Sparrow is part of Israel's Sparrow missile family, a group of missiles originally designed for missile defense testing. In simple terms, they were built to simulate enemy ballistic missiles, helping Israel train its air defense systems. But over time, the technology behind these missiles evolved. The Blue Sparrow became capable of being used in real combat operations. The missile is about 6.5 meters long, weighs nearly 2 tons and can travel around 2,000 kilometers. It can be launched from fighter jets like the F-15 Eagle. Now, what makes this missile different is how it moves through the sky. After launch, a booster rocket sends the missile high into the upper atmosphere, almost into space. Then it turns downwards and dives towards its target at extremely high speed. This is known as quasi-ballistic trajectory. Because of this unusual flight path, air defense systems have very little time to detect and intercept it. By the time radar systems realize what's happening, the missile is already descending towards its target. Now the question is, why was this missile chosen? Khamenei's residence in Tehran was one of the most protected locations in Iran. He reportedly spent many nights inside a deep underground bunker, specifically designed to survive airstrikes. That meant a traditional missile attack might not work, so planners waited for a rare moment when he and several senior officials were above ground for a meeting. A high-speed missile like the Blue Sparrow could reach the target quickly, leaving almost no time for defenses to react. The strike was not simply the result of advanced weaponry. It was the culmination of years of intelligence gathering by Mossad and Unit 8200, Israel's elite cyber intelligence division. According to officials familiar with the operation, Israeli intelligence agencies had been tracking the movements of Khamenei's security detail for decades. Surveillance reputedly included monitoring traffic cameras and communications networks around the compound. The final decision to launch the strike came after intelligence indicated that several top Iranian officials would attend an in-person meeting with the supreme leader on a Saturday morning. Khamenei had reportedly spent most night in a deep underground bunker beneath his residence, which Iranian officials believed would protect him from airstrikes. That assumption shaped Israel's planning. Instead of launching an overnight attack, Israeli planners waited for a rare moment when the leader and his senior commanders were gathered above ground. To prevent any warning reaching the compound, Israeli cyber units disrupted mobile phone networks in the area shortly before the attack began. Around 30 precision strikes were launched against Khamenei's compound and nearby facilities. Among them were several Blue Sparrow missiles, which descended at high speed onto the target area. When the attack began, multiple missiles were fired towards central Tehran. Several precision strikes hit buildings inside the compound. Videos circulating online later showed large plumes of smoke rising from the area. By the next morning, Iranian state media confirmed that Ayatollah Ali Khamenei had been killed along with several senior military officials. The strike marked one of the most dramatic moments in the conflict between Israel and Iran, and it showed how modern warfare is changing. Today, wars are not just about bombs and aircraft, they are about advanced missiles, intelligence networks and technology capable of striking targets thousands of kilometers away with almost no warning. And in this case, a missile that briefly touched the edge of space became the weapon that changed the course of history.
Times of India videos, your daily dose of India and the world. Global news, different views, and sharp analysis.
Pressure of expectation from your fans, your supporters.
That is often served as a backdrop for several Bollywood.
You're not a brute majority anymore. If you individually take out they right.
Making sense of global conflicts. Tracking the new emerging world order.
Strike on Israeli military bases.
A multi-pronged
to stay out of harm's way as Israel started bombing targets across.
Understanding changing alliances in a polarized world. Tune into TOI videos for all this and more. Click on the bell icon to subscribe and never miss an update.